WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment at WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the authors of pain tonight.
It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE, because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Rowan and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Man, that hurts. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Tagged in. It's all academic from here.
The champ's on the defensive now.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When this guy's on, look out. And just tossing him around now. Oh, wow.
It's just a matter of time now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, yeah, here's Akam.
And no look against Akam there.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, I think this man means business.
Harper, big move coming. Just plants his face.
That should do it.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure. Harper, big move. Flags him with a clothesline.
That's what
He could do it here. And he stops the count. Lucky him. Boom, what impact.
The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Drives him down with a powerbomb. He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Akam was the author of an amazing kickout.
And a lethal clothesline. Can he score the pin? He stops the count. Cover here. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
And no look against Akam there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh man, Akam's in trouble.
Sickening thud as his body is driven.
There's the cover. Can he do it? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
And we continue.
Look out here.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's in big trouble. Harper, big
Deny.
a kick out, and he almost had him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
In off the tag. He caught him slipping. Watch out here. Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? A vicious axe handle finds its target.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A savage DDT.
Rowan, big move. Rowan knocked him.
Oh man, the champ looks out.
And the champ kicks out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Rowan, big move coming up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That has got
the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
He's got the shoulders down. Real close, too close for comfort.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And no look against Akam there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away.
We have the New Day
taking on Sanity.
It's all about teamwork here. We'll see who can work together best real soon.
This matchup about to get started, and they just attacked him from behind.
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. You guys didn't even have a chance.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Powerful contact by Kingston.
Oh, I think this man means business. Kofi Kingston with the offense.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Oh, double hand chop. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second. Really?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Got it.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle. Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault!
Oh, yeah!
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Back in the ring again.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
No, he reverses it.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi's just too fast.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most...
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
In off the tag.
Big E with the tag.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
When this guy's on, look out.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
So painful. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
He got it with a kick. Tagged in. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Just go for the finisher.
Big E, this is going to be big!
The big ending! This one's over, guys!
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Gutbuster! Goodness!
At the risk of sounding like a fan, trouble in paradise!
Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
What's he doing? You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The cover. Barely at 2.5.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
He's going for the pin. He's making a statement here with this attack. What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston and Big E, The New Day.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Amazing match, guys. Before we move on, I'd like to remind everybody that we're coming to you live from Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Sin Cara.
Hell in a Cell.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way. A 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business. And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth. Sin Cara's here!
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, watch out!
Drop kick delivered with precision. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic. It featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Jeez.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Sin Cara.
Swanton bomb!
That's how you put an exclamation.
His shoulders are down. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote.
Wow, what a move from Sin Cara. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Big opening for Sin Cara here. Yeah, he found enough.
Look at this. This could do it. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Randy is everything a superstar should be. That's proof right there.
Orton looking at his heart. Come on out of nowhere. That should do it. He's going for the pin. They did it. Wow, what a match.
superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Team Kane against Team Bret Hart.
Time to rock and roll.
The Big Red Machine is here.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. The Hall of Famer is here!
And his partners, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
To train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist. Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker!
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look at... Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
And
It
their
makes me nervous.
partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon is jacked.
You know, everybody's so quick to give Triple H all the credit for NXT, but the bottom line is the entire WWE Universe is owned by one man. This man, the chairman.
Here comes the Hitman.
And their opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The Heartbreak Kid.
And his partners from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career. Well, Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the legendary Jose Lothario back in 1984. What a storybook career.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he doesn't look too happy right now.
Well, I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
And their partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull!
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Disqualify this man. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
That's caught being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! Oh, the flying forearm smash. He's got to go for the cover.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Nicely done.
Mr. Man may be starting to fade here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Austin sets it up.
Is it over? Stone Cold Stunner!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Check out Steve Austin's offense.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up. His shoulders are down. Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
It's all about
pounds.
the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
And introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
A true powerhouse in every sense of the word. One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. And a man whose bark and bite are equally as lethal.
Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles with the Dynamite Kid as part of the British Bulldogs, and since then he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the Europe.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
And introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
Michael, how many times do I tell you? It's King Booker! It's all in the throat.
One of the all-time greats, Booker T, surefire Hall of Fame career. You know, he's a former king of the ring.
Only one of the many accomplishments for arguably the most...
The monster among men is here.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice!
And introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting!
When a man's heart is full of deceit, it dies and a dark shadow falls over his soul. This is Sting.
From the rafters to the ring, there is only one.
No, there are actually two, Byron. There's only one in our business.
The vigilante justice of Sting has come to WWE. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
He's got him covered. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Momentum's firmly in his corner now. That packed a punch. Nicely done.
Running Bulldog! Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Oh, no! Clearly on a mission here. The champion into the cover! Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too soon.
There's the chop. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Sting with a great offensive show.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that. Sting hurting a little here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael. Which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Now that's the type of move that sends him. We got to cover.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh! Right to the back. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Reverses that one. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Oh, Samuel.
Sting looking for some.
Sting with a scorpion death drop.
Can't waste any time here.
Is that enough for the win? One move after the other. It's devastating. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Can he finish the job? Will he be victorious? This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled. And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in, he's got the shoulders down. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now with complete control. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And King Booker makes him pay in the worst way.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of the
penny predicament. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Triple H looking to finish down.
Like being manhandled by a bear. This match might be over, guys.
I got right to the gut.
Sting looking for something.
Stinging with a scorpion death drop.
This one is over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Here's a cover. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
Executed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. King Booker looks like he's really struggling under this pressure. He's absolutely pedigree.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Man's hoping to end it here. Down to the floor.
Triple H is on the attack now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
British Bulldog is making his presence known.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
He may very well be running on instinct right now. Well, on the
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
And there it is, boys.
Sting is in position.
Sting looking for something big.
And what a reversal from the British Bulldog.
And the champ kicks out. Still in it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Triple H looking to end it.
It should be game over here, guys.
Can British Bulldog stay in this after that?
He may get the 3 count right there. 2.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
This guy can go.
Axe kick. And King Booker makes him pay in the worst way.
Now back to the ring. Toss to the outside.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Power slam.
The game.
Shoulders down. 2.
Barely at 2.5.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And what a reversal from Sting. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the hellacious power slam.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bringing into the cover with the title with a pile driver.
The game getting abs.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the British Bulldog.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Title's on the line, and here we go.
The legendary Y2J.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton, getting to watch the Ayatollah of rock and rolla sitting ringside, and you're the Sheik of Suck.
I take great offense to that term.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer, the one and only Chris Jericho.
Look who's here, the Hall of Famer.
Bang! DDP.
And introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his...
Legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us...
He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Drop kick. DDP may be in a bad way here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, an vicious assault. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Quick kick out from Page.
Too soon.
Oh, Page just barely got out of the way.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
The Hurricane Rana. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Diamond Dallas Page showing how they do it at the Shore.
Back between the ropes. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat...
He's going for the pin. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Not yet.
He's got him now.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
As Byron was talking earlier, here's Diamond Dallas Page.
This could be it.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. His shoulders are down. Oh, a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. What does Diamond Dallas Page need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He goes for the cover.
Diamond Dallas Page gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at
Here's Chris Jericho.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Lion Salt. Here's the cover by Jericho. And the champ kicks out. Wow.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He'll be getting
shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking to take out the neck with that one. We've got a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Look at Diamond Dallas Page here. Diamond Dallas Page is getting ready here.
Ooh.
That has got to be it.
Beautiful German suplex. A quick kick out from Page.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Jericho gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's still in this.
Come on, baby!
Here's Chris Jericho.
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people.
Just an all-out assault on DDP.
Chris Jericho is rolling forward right before our eyes. He's making a statement here,
and he goes for the pin.
And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
So damaging. Keep your eye on this one.
Rey Mysterio looking for some.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This night could be...
And that's it. This one is over. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
there's some good contact by Jeff Hardy. Kurt Angle has created so many historical... He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out. That'll have you worrying about long-term... Look at this. And a kick out.
Still seems a little early.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Eddie Guerrero's on the attack now.
And he's heading back in.
Side Russian leg sweep. Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Champ not looking good right now.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Got the leg.
Well executed takedown.
This is it.
Eddie Guerrero is not someone to sleep on.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
His signature slam. Here's the cover.
Eddie Guerrero heads for the top rope.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Eddie Guerrero with the offense.
Angle's looking to end it.
Bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Speaking of champions, he slams him down with authority.
Nobody does it quite like him. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Angle's looking to end it.
Eddie Guerrero,
the champion into the cover. He landed it. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT! The challenger not in a great place. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. The champ with reason to be concerned. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back in the ring now. Whoa! He's got the shoulders down. Eddie Guerrero is not someone to sleep on. I think we know what this is. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Three amigos.
This match might be over, guys.
He's got him covered. Dragon suplex.
Submission time. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder.
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the
Eddie Guerrero hit that one.
That has got to be it.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's
Rolling knee bar!
Is he done?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Angle's looking to end it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
the challenger simply will not be denied.
Let me tell you,
there's a pin now.
1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The drop kick hits the target.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
And it's reversed. Angle's looking to end it. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The champion into the cover. Setting him flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Here we go.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at Jeff Hardy's offense.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it. Hooked up. Brutal impact. The champion into the cover.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
This might be big.
He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go.
Eddie knows that psychological warfare is every bit as important as actual warfare.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Eddie Guerrero. He gets it with a reversal.
amigos.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Lightning fast reflexes. And there's his speed paying off. Look at this.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
The champ's in a real bad place right now. This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero.
Looking for all the glory here. That could have been it right there.
Eddie Guerrero with the offense. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, I think this man means business. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Putting it all on the line. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a leg drop across the rope. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Eddie Guerrero looking to attack from high. Jeff Hardy's on the attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Look at this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. And he lands a powerful German suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Another slam here.
The champ's in a bad way now.
Shoulders down. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Smooth transition.
Is he done? Jeff Hardy's going for it. Jeff Hardy, this might be it. He's going for the pin.
That landed perfectly.
Big time move. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A ferocious attack on the neck now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What an exploder.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
When this guy's on, look out.
Shining Wizard.
Really locking in the stretch here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Message delivered.
Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here.
Eddie Guerrero turns it around.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
Three amigos.
That should do it. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Eddie Guerrero's on the attack now.
If I was Eddie Guerrero, I'd be careful of playing too much to the crowd here. Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like that.
There's the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
Perfectly executed.
Driving his knee down.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he's heading back in.
Angle's looking to end it.
Break his ankle. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He got him good there. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. When this guy's on, look out. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Olympic slam. Nice. This one is over.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look out. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Jeff Hardy is in position, and Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
If at first you don't succeed,
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Going to take more than that.
His shoulders are down. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Going for the cover. Broken up. And the match continues.
We know what's coming here. Got him with the S-lock.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Well, that was unreal. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got him good with the elbow there.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Angle's looking to end it. Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark. What a comeback. Over and over and over. How many times are we going to see it?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
So damaging.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He's got the shoulders down. Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. That was impressive. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? This is his opportunity to win this thing.
They did it. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. go!